Hey everybody, it's your boy SergDragon, and welcome back to another edition of the Heavens Monsters podcast. With me today is T-Money.
If you smell what the lion is cooking.
Chris Petrie. And Mike Henry.
If you're ready for an episode of the Heavens Monsters podcast, give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I said, if you're ready for an episode of the Heavens Monsters podcast, give me a hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's kick off with the NXT Battle Royal, where the winner will face Io Shirai at TakeOver 31.
On September 23rd, NXT. Let's go. Go ahead. So, Mikey just said it. We start the Battle Royale that would decide the number one contender at NXT TakeOver for the Women's Championship, as Mikey said. And oddly enough, I kind of figured that they wouldn't be a part of the show since they've been moved to Monday Night Raw as the two female members of Retribution. Mia Yim and Mercedes, what? Martinez. Both of them are not on NXT Battle Royale. You notice that?
Let me go back. Go back to where it tells you her new name.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we didn't find out about that. Okay. So, basically, this Battle Royale would go on and on and on with a bunch of new girls that are there and some girls who are been around.
Okay, I got it.
One of which, hold that thought.
I was going to say anything, yeah.
One of which, Aaliyah, with Robert Stone, was eliminated. And I'm trying to remember, who was the chick who was from American Ninja?
Casey Calazaro, Ricochet's girlfriend.
Yep. Canzaro was pulling off Royal Rumble saves like Kofi Kingston, John Morrison, and even Naomi were pulling off. She was literally showing why she was American Ninjas for a reason. Oh, damn. She did it multiple times until she was eliminated. So, down to the wire, one thing I'll say this much. The biggest hitters that were eliminating one woman after another was Raquel Gonzalez as well as Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley ultimately eliminated... Huh?
Raquel.
No, not Raquel. It's Raquel. That's how you say it in Spanish.
No, it's a Q. Raquel.
What do you think we say in Spanish? I got a little god sister named Raquel. I'm serious. That's how you say it. I saw the spelling. That's Raquel. It sounds like Raquel, but it's Raquel. Look it up. When you look at the video and they introduce her, listen to how they say it. Raquel Gonzalez. That's how they say it. So that's a little Spanish fact for you. I'm still learning. But I knew somebody named Raquel. That helped. Otherwise, I would have been saying the same thing you were. Not gonna lie. So, Raquel Gonzalez would be eliminated by Rhea Ripley, but ultimately because of how big these two women are, she eliminated herself. And they're fighting on the outside. You know there's gonna be a fight between those two again.
Oh, hell yes.
After everything was said and done, though, it would be down to these two women, Shotzi Blackheart and
the Poison Pixie, Candice LeRae, the wife of Johnny Gargano.
Yep. Before the match even started, she took out Tegan Nox. Mm-hmm. She tacked her knee and it was already hurting, but she then rammed a cargo box into her knee, further damaging it. Ultimately, she couldn't take part in the Battle Royale. Shotzi Blackheart gave her one hell of a fight over and over, but it ended on the steel steps where she ends up throwing Blackheart over her head and onto the mat, thus ending in that match. And you're trying to look it up right now.
Yeah, I was right, bro.
What? That's the English version. Look up how you say Raquel in Spanish. I could have told you that. You were looking at Raquel. Raquel. That's how you say it in Spanish. So, in which case, Candice LeRae ends up becoming the number one contender. And while she's basking in the victory, she has her husband right behind her. And we hear that at NXT TakeOver, it won't just be Candice LeRae getting that title shot. It'll also be Johnny Gargano for Damian Priest's North American Championship. So we could be looking at the first married championship couple in Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae.
Oh, shit.
Hold on.
The following pronunciation is brought to you by pronouncenames.com.
Yeah, get it right, though.
Raquel.
See? Raquel. There was a... I told you. You thought I was making this shit up.
Yes, you were. I have a cousin too, and that's how she pronounces her name. I just told you.
She's saying it the English way then. That was a problem. You go into Mexico, they'll be like, what the hell is that guacal? What the hell is a guacal? It's a Raquel.
She was born in Mexico.
They have a different way then. All right, get off that subject, please. We're taking too much time. All right.
We got plenty of time. Talking about.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Anyway, so what are your thoughts on knowing that both Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae get a title shot for the North American Championship as well as the NXT Women's Championship?
I don't know. I skipped that part.
You skip. Mikey?
Oh my God! First of all, I gotta feel bad for Tia Knox. She didn't deserve this. I mean, she was getting ready, then all of a sudden, Candice LeRae ruined it because she still blames Tegan Knox for screwing up the set called Dinner with the Garganos. And Tegan Knox is sick and tired of Candice blaming her for what happened to that $200 worth of that HD TV that was destroyed.
200.
And now look what happened to Tegan Knox. She got laid out because remember, she's coming off of that ACL she had last year, I think. Or was it 2018? Because I can't remember the last time.
I think it was 2019. I could be wrong.
Or something like that. It was back in the Mae Young Classic when she got injured.
Mm-hmm. I think that was in 2018 then.
Something like that. But like I said, Tegan Knox did not deserve this. And I can't believe that Candice LeRae would take her out. And then it came down to her and Shotzi Blackheart. And then eliminate her through the steel steps. And then, like you just mentioned, both Candice's husband, Johnny Gargano, and Johnny Gargano's opponent, the NXT North American Champion Damian Priest, would come to the defense of Io Shirai. And oh boy, I'm sorry, man. I got nothing else to say. I'm at a loss of words.
All right then, Chris.
I hope and pray it don't happen to married couple come champion. Tegan Knox did not deserve to be taken out because Candice LeRae is afraid of her. She don't want to fight her on the Battle Royal.
Mm-hmm.
It don't happen. I don't want Candice LeRae to win, and I don't want Johnny Gargano to win.
What's funny is that the third one or second one to be the last one in there with those two was Dakota Kai. She got eliminated. She lost her insurance policy in Raquel Gonzalez.
Yes, Shotzi Blackheart's the one that eliminated her.
Uh-huh.
Tommaso Ciampa versus Jake Atlas.
So Jake Atlas gets his one-on-one rematch with Tommaso Ciampa.
It's more of a revenge to him.
Yeah, wanted his revenge. Especially getting jumped twice. But sadly, fairy tale endings said it all. That is literally the name of the move he finished him with. BAM! And pinned him 1, 2, 3. It didn't end as quick as we thought, but still, it was all Tommaso Ciampa. Especially when he got him when...
That's the name of the movie.
I know, right?
How's that name? That's the meaning.
It's a wrestling move.
Oh.
Fairy tale
What
ending!
kind of name? What kind of name? I don't understand. What I get? You could eat.
Really?
He's
Magic Killer?
Or at least change it to something with a killer in it. I don't understand why he can't with
Fairy tale ending.
that is a gay name for his movie.
Really? Tell that to the princesses up. Like ah. Okay. So, what are your thoughts on Tommaso Ciampa beating Jake Atlas? You like Tommaso, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's a heel, but you like him.
I like him.
I thought you said you didn't like his new mask.
I don't like his mask, but I like his personality.
Uh-huh.
Which I've seen him for 25 years. That's just had that kind of personality.
Yeah, it looked like those rumors of him being a member of the Retribution might have been a lie, huh? Because we don't see a lot of guys with beards as thick as his. It would be noticeable under a mask, no matter what kind of mask it was. So that was a lie. And
No, it was a rumor. That's what
rumor. Yeah, that rumor was a lie. Made up. So, Mikey, get your 2 cents on Tommaso Ciampa beating Jack Atlas. Jake.
Well, Atlas had no answer for Ciampa hitting. Like I said, Atlas had no answer for Ciampa hitting the Willow's Bell DT followed by modified fairy tale ending. So, Tommaso Ciampa is trying his best to get back into the NXT title picture. I hope.
Chris?
Jake Atlas, he tried his best, but it wasn't enough. Ciampa still prevailed.
Next.
Roderick Strong and Danny Burch versus Fabian
Eichner.
Ochnier.
No, Eichner. Again, I watched the show. Fabian Eichner. I don't know how why you cut Ike. Oh, that's why. CH make the K sound as well as the ch. That's phonics.
Fabian Eichner and Raul Mendoza.
There you go. So, this is a weird thing. Even freaking William Regal came out and said, what the hell is going on? And Detective Fandango came out and was trying to settle on who was going to be the number 1 contender for the freaking title, the tag team titles at TakeOver. So he actually had a mix of one member of each of the 4 respectable teams wanted a shot to tag team with each other, and whoever's team would win would then go on to next week to fight each other to get a title shot at TakeOver. So I was like, even Regal would go, like, did you understand that? Me and him fight together to fight those 2, and whoever wins fight each other to get them. But he said it in an English term. Like, what the fuck was he saying? Even I didn't understand it. Like, oh, okay, as long as that goes through. Carry on then.
You mean like this, Serge?
Yeah.
You mean like this?
Yeah, that. But did you hear what the freaking Daddy Burt said? That was some English stuff, man. That was some British or European language stuff. I can't keep that. He said it real quick, too. I was like, what? What was he referencing? What the fuck? So, with that said, in this match, it would be Roderick Strong and Danny Burch winning. Oh, Roderick. Yeah. Roderick. What the fuck? Roderick Strong and Danny Burch winning this mix-up tag team match, meaning that Undisputed Era will fight Oney Lorcan and Danny Burch in a tag team match to determine the number 1 contenders at TakeOver for Breezango. Does that sum it up, boys? Because I was confused. That is a mouthful. What's your take on that?
I like Roderick Strong. I know him from TNA.
And Ring of Honor.
No, I just know him from TNA. I didn't watch him in Ring of Honor.
I know Chris did.
But he's good.
Speaking of which, Chris, get your 2 cents on that.
Roderick Strong didn't want to shake hands with Danny Burke. He just wanted to fight. And he did. They worked together to beat Raul Mendoza and one of the Imperium member.
Imperium. Yep.
And used that maneuver and he and Robert Strong beat Shatner and Haru Mendoza, and now they have to face each other. Undisputed Era versus Danny Burch and Ora Loki for a contender for the NXT championship.
You, Mikey?
Oh my goodness, I don't know what was going through the minds of Fandango.
They're the worst tag team.
But right at the end, Roderick Strong and Danny Burch got the job done with an elevated neck breaker.
Oh, yeah. Next. Yeah, it says over there.
The North American champion Danny Priest versus Austin Theory in a non-title match.
So, wait. Austin Theory. Okay, I was thinking somebody else. So, Austin Theory gets a shot to put, well, it's a non-title match, but he gets the shot to try and put himself in the title picture against Damian Priest since he was talking all that smack before. And now,
I want a chance.
yeah, he wanted a chance, but he was talking smack about him earlier. So he puts him in a match. He's put in a match. Wow. And he goes out and fights his damnness, but gets knocked the hell out by Damian Priest, showing why he's not a fluke of a North American champion. Case in point, one of the men that he beat and actually pointed out that between him and Johnny Gargano, he said that Johnny Gargano and him were at the top of the ladder during that TakeOver 30, and it just slipped out of his fingers, and he ended up being the North American champion. So he's saying it's going to slip out of his hands again. Johnny Gargano didn't like that, so right after he wins, Johnny Gargano comes out from nowhere and super kicks him right in the face, making a statement saying that he's going to take that title home and become the first ever two-time North American champion. And later, we have Io Shirai in an interview, and Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano are all up in her face. And Damian Priest, who, like I said, got kicked in the face, comes out saying, "Oh, there's Johnny." Bam! They still started a fight, and Io Shirai and Candice LeRae are just arguing in each other's face. Like, oh. If I would have known better, I said this was going to be a mixed tag team match for a second there. Oh, yeah, hey. Your thoughts on that, bro? Yeah, that was good. You, Mikey?
First of all, where the hell did Johnny Girl come from?
Somewhere in the arena.
Damian Priest was about to face Austin Theory, and then the upcoming Austin showed his promise against the North American champion, hold his own as they went toe-to-toe, but Damian Priest came free after hitting him with a razor's edge, followed by the reckoning, and then from out of nowhere, there comes that jackass Johnny Gargano. I'm telling you right now, Johnny Gargano better think twice about winning it at TakeOver 31. I hope Damian Priest retains.
Oh, yeah. You, Chris?
Damian Priest gonna whoop.
Okay, go ahead.
Like I said, Damian Priest is gonna whoop Johnny Gargano's ass.
And Io Shirai is going to whip Candice LeRae's ass.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead, Chris.
No loss to Austin Theory. He is still on the losing streak. And Damian Priest made a short work of Austin Theory and Johnny Gargano, that coward, super kick Damian Priest in the face. And you know Damian Priest ain't gonna let that line down. Io Shirai was about to be interviewed. Candice LeRae trying to talk smack with her husband, and Damian Priest had before Johnny got out of space, gave a little payback for that super kick he got.
Mm-hmm. What are your thoughts on Io Shirai? Well, not Io Shirai. Candice LeRae getting up in Io Shirai's face.
She only got in her face because her husband was there.
Yep. He got punched in the face by Damian Priest. All right. Next.
Ridge Holland versus Antonio DeLuca,
Yeah, Antonio DeLuca.
the Italian.
Yep. Sorry, man. You got wrecked. You got beat by a guy who I thought was Irish because he walked around with a shillelagh. Nope. He's in it. Yeah, he's British. And he played rugby, one of the hardest sports. It's like football, but no headgear, no body protection, and you're walking around in shorts.
I played rugby before, so I know.
That hurts, huh?
Not really. Just tell them I played.
Yeah. And you got to play with some of the rough players, like, ow! And he gets wrecked. Your thoughts?
I'm impressed by Ridge Holland. He's a good athlete.
You, Mikey?
Rich Holland is ready to show.
Say again, Mikey? The fuck? It's calling them again. We'll be right back. Okay, that was a technical difficulty, but we're back. Mikey, continue on with your 2 cents on that.
As I was saying, Rich Holland is ready to show NXT what he's all about, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He took care of Antonio DeLuca.
Chris?
DeLuca had no chance about how he got pounced.
Mm-hmm.
Pounced and beat Rich Holland.
Yep. Also, when I was watching that on my phone with buddy T-Money here, he was saying, does he think Rich
Holland.
Does he think Rich Holland could beat who?
Braun Strowman.
I said hell no. Braun Strowman go wreck him.
Or I was about Lashley.
Bobby Lashley, maybe. Braun Strowman's a monster. Don't fuck him. Maybe it'll get to the next time they do the exchange of superstars.
But look at I think he can. But look at Brock Lesnar's Kurt Angle. Brock Lesnar was bigger than Kurt Angle, so I think he can't beat.
That was Brock Lesnar of old. If Brock Lesnar of today, Kurt Angle get wrecked.
No, he can still do it because Kurt Angle beat him in New Japan. But Brock Lesnar like that when he came to the league.
Right.
So he can still beat him.
All right, what's next?
Kyle O'Reilly
Versus
first ever eliminator match for the NXT Championship.
Yep. It's the Gauntlet elimination match, and if I remember correctly, we had Kyle O'Reilly, we had Kushida, Bronson Reed, Timothy Thatcher, and there was a 5th competitor. Cameron Grimes. Thank you. I got it before you did, bro. I got it. I remembered. So those 5 competitors would compete. First off, we would have, if I'm not mistaken, Kyle O'Reilly and Cameron Grimes. Then Reed came out, Timothy Thatcher, and Kushida. I don't know if that was the exact order, but ultimately, one man after another. It's kind of like a Gauntlet Battle Royale, Royal Rumble thing. It was pretty good. It definitely tests everyone's mettle. And the ones who would be the strongest metals, mind you, to be last in the ring was Timothy Thatcher and Kyle O'Reilly. Those two, despite the questionable win-loss rate of Cameron Grimes, he gave one hell of a fight to Kyle O'Reilly. But it was Kyle O'Reilly who got the win with a submission. I could hear you. Somebody slapping. Somebody slapping. They knew. Y'all knew. Submission tactician specialist with striking style. That is
Tactician.
tactician. Yeah, it means he takes what he knows in the ring.
You mean technician?
Technician?
Yeah, technician.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
Technician. Okay.
That's how they pronounced it that for years, bro. 30
I'm
years.
just checking. Tactician, technician, nation. See, I'm learning. And so are you. You're learning too.
I'm not been to that.
Yeah. No, not that part.
The Chris Jericho.
but-
Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho hurt Xavier Hill.
Moving on. It'll be like Shawn Michael. Moving on.
I'll be like singing Sandra. Silence.
Inch.
Chris Jericho hurt Xavier Hill.
Inch. Silence, he says. I'm pinching. Anyway, back to the subject. When Kyle O'Reilly wins the match, his boys, the Undisputed Era, one missing is Bobby Fish. Don't know where he's at. But Roderick Strong and Adam Cole comes out. By the way, speaking of Adam Cole, Cameron Grimes said that Kyle O'Reilly is not as good as Adam. I was like, oh, he touched a nerve because he's the leader. So he definitely won that match with that motivation. And Adam Cole and Roderick Strong definitely are there to celebrate with Kyle O'Reilly getting a number one contender spot at NXT TakeOver 31 and the Prince himself, the X Division, NXT. I'm about to say X Division because of an X. Oh, hold up. As I was saying, the NXT champion Finn Balor comes out and actually looks at him and marks him. He said he's going to shoot him down at NXT TakeOver. Your thoughts?
I hope Finn Balor wins. This match.
You, Mikey?
Oh, if you thought Cameron Grimes was going to take over 31, think again. Think again, because Cameron Grimes ain't going home.
That was Chris. Hello, Chris, what are you saying?
What I'm saying?
Somebody going, all right. I was like,
Probably did something. That's probably saying.
I was agreeing. Mikey said Cameron Grimes not going nowhere.
oh, okay. I'm about to say, because you were breaking up, you sounded like auto-tune, like, sounded like a musical note. Get your 2 cents on it, though, Chris.
Well, I want to go back what you said. Really, well, it was this Kyle O'Reilly versus Kushida for doing a rivalry for New Japan Pro Wrestling for the Junior Heavyweight Championship.
Uh-huh.
You remember that? And then Bronson Reed came out. Velveteen Dream interfered and caused Kushida a match. And
Right.
Bronson Reed eliminated Kushida because the referee did not look and see Velveteen Dream interfere of the match.
Yep, you're right on that.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be a match. Go ahead, Chris.
Yep. And Timothy came out, and Kevin Grimes came out.
I think we're going to have a match with Velveteen Dream versus Cameron Grimes. Velveteen Dream versus Kushida. Got the K's mixed up. Again. So,
Kyle O'Reilly, man.
They're still trying to get Dave.
Kyle O'Reilly, what?
And Kevin Grimes tapped out. Now, it's going to be the first time ever the Prince Finn Balor versus the Kyle O'Reilly first time ever for the NXT Championship at TakeOver.
31.
You know, the day the universe still trying to sign petition to get Velveteen Dream fired.
Anything else, boys?
Oh, a couple of things. One, Isaiah Scott wants another crack at Santos Escobar.
Escobar. Yeah, I believe that. Anything else?
Oh, one more thing, because I like to ask myself, who the bleep is this mystery person says a mysterious warning for NXT?
I have no idea.
No idea, but but I believe that's all I gotta say.
And the name for Mia Yim retribution name is Reckoning.
Reckoning.
What?
Mia Yim's retribution name is Reckoning.
Holy hell.
And Martinez?
No, they didn't say anything about her
No,
yet.
not yet. No nickname for Martinez yet.
Oh, and Mikey the Rock will introduce Ken Shamrock to the Impact Hall of Fame.
I heard that.
That's why he left. Because he was the first one to make him tap.
Hello? All right, here I come. Bye-bye.
All right, let's end this. A shout out to our fellow brethren of the Heavens Monsters podcast. A shout out to Xavier Hill, Mike Henry, and Andre Mitchell. A link to their YouTube channels will be in the description down below. And a remaining shout out to T-Money, Chris Petrie, Renee Farrell, and Delvin. And let's go ahead and flip it. You like this video? Give it a thumbs up. You didn't? Give it a thumbs down. Hit that subscribe button, like the content, and hit that notification bell for the next Heavens Monsters podcast. He's got to leave. I got to finish up. Let's go. Mikey.
And that's the bottom line, because Heaven's Monster Podcast, who said so.
If you smell what the line is cooking.
We'll see you tomorrow with me, Sergio, Andre, and Chris for either Impact or AEW. And of course, SmackDown 2.5.
Oh,
Yep.
Oh, before you go, Mikey, Melina's actually coming back to WWE, but they're gonna keep her as a secret to the fans, so they won't know.
I saw the group text.
All right, then. Bye, everybody.
Bye.